What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. So this was requested by a community member. They left a comment asking for around a 200% looting build and what that looks like for the Deep Death Row, Raven Ridge, Chem Plant, just our normal go-to looting areas. So what I did was I made a looting setup, which is around 200%. So we have a 203% ammo, cash, and armor chance, 173% weapon, and then 200% chance to find implants. And then I used basic implants. So I tried not to go too crazy. Most of these are craftable or obtainable by holiday events. So we have the cat eye implant, the devil's implant, elf implant, jolly implant, the silver rabbit implant. I'm mimicking the silver rabbit. Nice implant, neuro drive, quartermaster, runner, scavenger, mastercraft implant, snow globe, sugar rush, volatile, behemoth, brawler, prophecy, which prophecy is expensive, but that's, I had to get at least one to help get up to that 200%, and then the catalyst. So nothing too wild. A lot of these are obtainable, like I said, from crafting or holiday events. We're going to be running the XR2 Magstorm, the dual Broncos, and the Dawn minigun. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to give myself like 20 minutes of looting, and that will be the Deep Death Row video. And then we'll do 20 minutes of looting at the Chem Plant, and we'll do 20 minutes of looting at Raven Ridge Prison. So that'll give kind of a quick snapshot of what it looks like, and we'll compare, you know, how much money I made, the items, and go from there. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any more video ideas, and we'll get to those as well. Let me grab one more barricade out of my storage here. So I am at the bunker down here in the Deep Death Row. Grab out a plank. I'm going to do what I always do, make myself a barricade kit. Alright. So I'm going to be using the parasitic husk, and I will be bringing my exile mesh with myself. And I might you know what? We're just going to go ahead and switch. I really like the exile mesh. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get loaded in here. I'll probably just go into multiplayer mode because I just enjoy it more. Take off this barricade. Now, I just noticed we do have a 273% weapon loot and 303% armor. Let me fix this real quick, because again, I want to stay close to that. Let me see what that does, and I can probably equip something else. Maybe some movement speed. I could do the mutant. Let's do that, and we'll do movement speed. Still says 303%. Is there a, hold on, I'm reading my stuff here, guys. It's just, oh, there's a boost going on. There's a weekend of boost going on for cash and ammo. That makes sense. Okay, so this is fine. We can run this. It's 173% weapon loot chance and 203% armor loot chance. That's kind of what we're really looking for. So yeah, let me go ahead and go into multiplayer mode, and we will begin. Yeah, those weekend boosts, man, they mess with me because I forget they have them going on. Alright, so now we are set up. And it's at the 5-minute mark is when we're starting here. And I probably will just take all the scrap I can, because again, we're in a hurry to loot everything that we can. Obviously, I won't be taking ammo, but I will be taking 20k scrap, 40k scrap, all that good stuff. I will be taking planks. At least one plank and one nail. So my preference is the southeast zone, just to be 100% transparent. I feel like there's more loot areas, more density. And obviously they buffed it with the new Dawn items, the Dawn blueprints, so there's that as well. But again, it's a little more dangerous, right? The enemies are a little stronger, a little tougher. And again, this is what it would look like, guys, if you came down here with around 200% loot chance. This is kind of how it would go for you. We're at 7 minutes, so it's only been a few minutes. Plenty of time. We have 26 slots left. I don't know if I have my barrel backpack on or not. And that's the other thing, guys, for Halloween. I think it was Halloween anyway. The barrel backpack, man, that thing comes in clutch. Very nice backpack, especially for the price. Free 99. Biomass, don't want that. And with the new setup of the deep death row, most people are at the hospital. I would still prefer the hospital or the bunker. Both are very good. My go-to is normally the hospital. But this is just kind of a change of scenery for me. Something different. Ow. That hurt. Didn't even see that snake. Nope. And if you guys have any ideas for future videos, I would love to hear them. I got a couple that I'm going to be making. Obviously, I have this one. And then I'm going to be doing the same thing in Raven Ridge. I'm going to be doing the same thing at the chem plant. And we'll compare them overall. So at least I got a couple more videos in my mind, and then I want to go to the deep death row or deep wastelands and do some things there. But if you guys have anything that you would like to see, by all means, let me know, and I can look into that. I have a couple other recommendations from players that I want to do, so just keep them coming, guys, and I'll do what I can. If there's an item that you want to see or me to do a review on, let me know that as well. Mastercraft, nice pickup there. Battle axe. I guess one thing I can start doing is when I'm doing just any video in general, just switching up my weapons and showing how different weapons perform. I should have put on the Flesh Seeker. Somebody was asking me how that does down here. So that can also be a video I can do. Nice, another Mastercraft. And that's one implant, guys, I would say is definitely worth it, is the Mastercraft implant. If you guys can snag that, I would definitely recommend getting one. Claw hammer, I'm not taking that. I just picked that up on accident. We'll throw it out. Katana, we want that. Next floor. Do not want that. So I think we're going to have time to get this completed. Go to the hospital, do some looting there, and that'll probably sum up this run. Now, just looking at one loot run, really, I mean, to be 100% transparent, I don't think that's going to give it justice. But it'll give you an idea. It'll give you a basic idea of what it looks like to loot down here with a 200% loot bonus. Do not want any ammo. One tip I can give you guys for looting, it varies by each zone. Before you go loot, go to the outpost, the closest outpost. Or if you're not by an outpost, that would work as well. Go to the marketplace, like once you barricade or whatever, wherever you're at, and see what ammo is selling for what price. Because sometimes it is actually beneficial to look. Because people will be buying like 14mm or 12.7 or whatever it may be, and they may be paying a lot of money. That way you have one more item that you can focus on picking up. It'll increase the speed of your loot runs and your profitability. So like if I looked and I seen 12.7 was selling for, I don't know, 30,000 a stack, I would be picking up 12.7 if that makes sense. And then always pick up cash. It doesn't take up any inventory space. Just pick it up. I wouldn't pick up meds and things like that unless you're getting hurt a lot and you just need some spares. I'm not picking up any more planks. Okay, I think we're good, guys. So that is the bunker. Now we're going to go into the hospital. Still got plenty of time. Alright, so we are at the hospital now. And all these areas are the deep death row. So I'm getting the benefits of the southeast zone plus the deep death row loot pool. Yep, we have some visitors here. $40,000 in cash. It's not bad. We're We're 15 minutes in, guys, but again, we started at 5 after. So we still have 10 more minutes. We're halfway there. Cowboy hat, we don't want that. That guy's got the exterminator. Very good melee weapon, guys. Especially for a new player. It's just very strong. Has a ton of damage. Oh, that was close. Don't want biomass. I'll tell you what, guys, from going from like a 200% to like a 400%, 500% loot chance, item find, whatever you want to call it, you can really tell a difference. You know, I know what it's like to how I normally play, and a 200% is definitely a lot different. I would have filled up by now for sure. So this little bit, I know it doesn't, it's a lot of money for these implants, but a little bit goes a long way. $46,000 in cash. Gotta clear up some of this horde. Serotonin, don't need that. Don't need that. Tell you what, guys, I live out in the country, so I had terrible internet, and I got Starlink recently, and I have been so impressed, guys. I was really hesitant on getting it. One of the best decisions I've made. If that's something you guys have been looking at, I can 100% say it's definitely worth it. I don't have any lag issues, latency issues. It doesn't go down on me, you know what I mean? Like, it's phenomenal. Another one of those worms. Oh, he threw that crap at me. We're up to almost 20 minutes, guys. We're not having much luck for finding armors or weapons. Kind of surprises me, to be honest. I didn't think it would be that difficult to fill up. We got 5 more minutes, guys. Can we do it? Claw hammer, I'm not taking that. And what I generally do is I take anything that we find and I scrap it, or dismantle it, I should say, and then put it in the clan storage to help with the clan machines. We will take the energy drink because I can sell that. And those, speaking of energy drinks, that is a very good way, guys, to keep your boosts going. Or if you're trying to get to or from one place to another, or like from the bunker to the hospital or vice versa. Buy an energy drink from the marketplace or whatever it is that, you know, you have in your area. It'll help with your speed and get you there a lot safer. And it, you know, it may only last a few minutes, but that's all you need. So make sure you guys take advantage of those. Survival knife, okay. Battle axe. So it doesn't look like we're gonna fill up in time. We have about 3 minutes left. Uh-oh. Come on. Multiplayer. It's costing me time. And generally, it is better to loot single player because of things like that. But I just don't have as much fun. I enjoy the multiplayer aspect of it. It's bugged out. Yeah, it's bugged out. We have 2 minutes left. Okay, we're back. Gotta love that desync. A lot of enemies in here. As far as cash goes, though, we picked up almost 100,000 just in cash. And that was the hospital. And we're actually 40 seconds away from being done. So we'll run to my barricade house. And if you guys don't know, come out of the hospital and then just go right over here. Actually, let me loot. I may as well loot on my way down there. I still have time, so. Right here is the hospital. Or not hospital, the house. We still got a couple seconds. Nice. All right, so we'll loot this floor and we'll call it. All right. Did I get down here? Yep. All right, I'm going to go ahead and barricade. We're at the 20-minute mark. 25 in total, but 20 minutes of looting. And we're going to see how much money we made. We still have 9 slots left in our backpack. Let's get our calculator out. So we know we made 101,000. We made 20,000. Actually, let's do it like this. 101 plus 20 plus... There we go. We'll go around the top first. 20, 40, 110. That's a nice one. 40, 20, 20, 20, 40, 20. I actually made a decent amount. $25. So 668K in 20 minutes at the deep death row. So we will be taking this. This will be our number that we're comparing it to. And we'll do the chem plant. And we'll also do the prison. And we'll see what we can make there in 20 minutes. So again, a 20-minute deep death row loot run with a 200% weapon and armor chance. Not too bad, guys. Again, I didn't fill up. I could have kept looting, but we're going to make this as close to the same in every area as I can. So we'll have 20 minutes of actual looting from start to finish, and we'll see how much money we can make. So again, let me know what you guys thought about this. These are the implants that I used. Just so you guys can quickly look. Pause the video if you need to. Let me know your thoughts on this. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. Share the video. Link in the description below for our Discord. It's 100% free. Doesn't cost you guys a dime. Really appreciate you guys joining and subscribing. Leave a comment below. And let me know if you guys have any recommendations for the next videos. And let me know if you guys like this. So, other than that, until next time, you guys stay safe out there. Peace.